Hey y'all, come on in. Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you? I'm not going to be on here long. Hey, how are you? How do you feel? How's your day? You feel better? You feel better? Very good. Very good. So that means you go back tomorrow. Yikes. You ready to go back? I'm good. I'm cold. Nope. So why don't you take off the rest of the week? I'm a horrible person to like. I say, why start in the middle of the week? That's my thing. Why start in the middle of the week? Waiting for some more people to come in here. Just go back on Monday. Like what? You could still nurse yourself for the rest of the week. They took me off the schedule for Thursday. For Thursday. Okay, so that means what, you go back on Friday? Which would be, that's fine too. That's okay too. Go back on Friday. So then you just got Friday and Saturday for the week. You go back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday. They took you off for Thursday. So you go tomorrow and Wednesday, or tomorrow and then, like what? Hey everybody, come on in. Welcome in, welcome in. Come in and say hello. Don't forget to like the live. We're gonna enjoy these short shifts. They cut my hours. Gotcha. Okay. Very good. Okay. Well, okay. That okay. Enjoy it. Just enjoy it because you just never know. Maybe this is your sign that you need it to get yourself some rest. Come on in, everybody, and like the live, please, and thank you. Let me know where you're viewing from. I'm in the U.S. I said, no problemo. Right. I'm cold. Like I have a chill. I don't know because I was outside, excuse me, and then in the air conditioner. I don't know if that's it. What's going on, Rocky? How are you? Welcome in. What's going on? I like your hair. Thank you. I want to put it up in a bun, but it hurts. Your hair is looking gorgeous. Thank you. It hurts. It's still really tight. It's not usually tight. She did it like tight this time. So it's kind of, I'm fine. Very good. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. No complaints. I'm only going to be on here maybe about 30 minutes. Oh, gosh. Rocky, I want to meet you in person so bad. I want to meet you in person so bad. You and T with Tiff. I want to meet her too. She's in South Africa. She's like 24 years old, something like that. She's very, very young. But that joker right there, you and her would do amazing together. Hey, Aiden, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's your day going? What y'all been up to today? What did y'all do today? I did just went and got my hair done. That's it. Got my hair braided. That took 3 hours, and I came right on back. Oh my God, you let your hair down, girl. You look stunning. I just got it redone, and it's super tight, so I can't put it up in my bun yet. My day is great. Thanks. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you for the kind words, Aiden. I appreciate it. It kind of makes me feel, now that I'm looking at myself, it makes me look different. Your hair looks very beautiful. Thank you. It's super duper tight. I want to put it up in a bun, but it hurts. So I'm going to wear it down for a few days. Maybe by Friday, I'll be able to put it up. But thank you so much, Frank. I appreciate that. And Aiden. So what y'all do today? I just went and got my hair done this morning. That was 3 hours. And then came back home. And of course, I'm about to build an ark. Because when I say it's rain, y'all, I want to know when Noah built the ark, right? And this real talk. When he built the ark, did the wood first, where did he get the wood from? That's number one. Number two, if he went to a Home Depot or a Lowe's or something like that, did they have a thing, some instructions on how to build the ark? How did he know? How did he know? Now, I know he was given directions on to get the little animals to bring in, but how did he know how to build the ark? Were you on chat yesterday? Yes. Hey, how are you? Don't put bun. You are looking beautiful in open hair. For real? Y'all, look how shiny my face is. My face glowing. I washed my face with that stuff, that lemon and turmeric, and that's what it did. Okay, Rocky, I will consider it. I'll consider it. I'll open hair. I like how you put that. I'll consider it, okay? Glow up. Hakuna Matata. What I want. How's it glowing? Huh. I missed you yesterday. It's okay. I'm here today. We're here today. Hello, Sweet 16. Okay, Omar, Sweet 16. Aiden, for real, I wonder about that on everyday life. Did God give you the blueprint? Right. The blueprints. Or are you gifted on best making? Right. Hakuna Matata. Hey, Akash. Hey, Ewelina. Hello. Thank God for you. Oh, thank you. Like one of the God's instructions. Okay, so God told him what size 2x4s to get. How did he cut the 2x4s? How were they cut? I know I'm an overthinker. And yep, unfortunately that's me. Can I get a shout out? I just said hi to you. Built the ark. For your big. Is that nice, William Potter? That's just mean. But you know what? I'm going to let you sit right there because I just may have a word that you need. Hey, Maggie. How are you? Okay, Aiden. How's your day going? What's the discussion here? I asked the question, when Noah built the ark, right? When Noah built that ark, how did he know? I'm glad you're good. How did he know how to build the ark? Like, how did he know how many 2x4s to get? When he got the 2x4s, how were they cut? Did he cut them strategically? Did he have a chainsaw? What's your name? Purpose. Like, what exactly happened? I know he was given instructions on the animals to bring in. That part I know. I get that. But thank you. But how did he know how to build the ark? Like, how did he know the dimensions? How did he know the rooms, like the sizes of the rooms that was going to hold the animals? How did he know, like, the size of the area where the sleeping quarters were going to be like, for the people? Like, I love that name. Thank you. Like, I want, y'all, I just be coming up with stuff. I make myself tired. But I am gonna ask my pastor. That's a Bible study question. I'm gonna find out on Thursday. Sure am. I sure am. Me too. See? Um, you assume he knew? He knows? How? Like, was he chosen? Was he once a carpenter? Aiden's laughing. Father instruction. Hey, Omar. Okay, so you think God gave him instructions? Um, and if that, like, was he okay? Let's go with that. That God gave him instructions. Okay, I want you to go here. You're going to find a forest of trees. I want you to cut these trees down. In the left side, if you walk 150 steps, you will see a cutting utensil. Da da da, right? No, it's okay. It's okay that you don't know much about Bible, because apparently I don't know enough either, because I have this question. Okay, so Maggie says, yeah, possibly. Okay, cool. Y'all go with me. Go with me, right? And with that being said, that God was like, okay, and gave him direction. Okay, Aiden, what did he cut the trees down with, and and was there like Home Depot? And I asked that question too. Hey, Cobra 22, welcome in. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Oh, guys, I put another channel in the bottom. I pinned it, Living in My Purpose 2.0, which is the second channel that we're starting up. But guys, I need your help because I need some subscribers over there so I can go live. I need at least 50, and I'm not quite there yet. Okay, so if y'all can please go over there and subscribe and turn on the post notifications when you get over there. So it's at Living in My Purpose 2.0. It's not overthinking, it's rational thinking. It's a good thing. I will sub. Thank you. Okay, so back to the thinking. So if it was so that God was like, okay, you're going to go to this area, you're going to find everything you need, from the wood to the twine, because maybe he used leaves and branches to tie these things together. I don't know, right? Because there was no wood glue, right? Now, second question. Was he chosen? Evelina, I'm not ignoring you, but we talking about something right now. I'm gonna get back to you, okay, hon? So was he chosen because maybe this was his, hey Joseph, maybe this was his former trade? Like, was he, y'all, I need to do some digging, because was he a former carpenter? Was he a carpenter one time in his life? Is that why God specifically chose him for this task? Yes, Maggie, I tell you, my thinking ain't always right, but it's my thinking. And Maggie, it sound like to me like you think like I think. You and who else was that? That's it. And Akash. Yeah, like wait, Akash and Aiden. Like for real, for real. I don't know. Oh, I know why I started thinking about this, because I'm sick of this rain. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna build an ark, but I don't know how to build no ark. How did Noah do it? Wanda said it was God's instructions, and that's possibly true. I'm so sure they may have had forests back then, full of trees, and maybe God said, if you go da 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 da, you're gonna see a tree that's just about to fall down. But then, how did he chop up the tree? There were no chainsaws and stuff. So how did he do that? Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I run myself in a circle. I just subscribed to the new channel. Thank you. Based on what you are saying, he must have created a boat that sank after traveling. He didn't. That ark kept them. Oh, that ark did not sink. Oh, he was a major success. Major success. Oh, he was a major success. So he knew exactly what, if he didn't know what he was doing, he listened very closely to the voice of God. Very closely. Because I want to know where he got his directions from. What's the name of that movie with he said, oh man. What's the name of the movie that was made behind that, with that actor, African American actor, and they all laughed at him? No, that African American actor, and then the fella that played in Dumber and Dumber, he was in it too. He's a comedian, man. He played Liar Liar or Dumber and Dumber, and there must be a lot of carpenters that helped. Got a point. You're on to something. I'm sorry, but what the ham and cheese going on? I cannot understand. You know what, Akash? You might be right. He may have had. He probably didn't do it alone. Did he do it alone? I don't know if he did. Wanda, where are you? Wanda, I want now. Y'all. I'm gonna have to read now. Hey Tam, how are you? Welcome in. Now I want to know if he did it alone. Okay, Wanda, did Noah build the ark alone, or did he have his fellow friends and carpenters to help him? Oh my God, you're wearing your hair down. Looks very nice. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Wanda. Oh, he did it alone, Aiden. Oh man. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Dun 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 dun. Y'all know what that make me sound like? A juke joint song. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Yeah, that sounds like a juke joint song. Look, that's like my favorite. I like Madea movies too. Amazing singing. Thank you. Okay, it must have fell apart otherwise. It's not possible without lots of people. No, Akash, I'm telling you, I don't know if you read the Bible, but the ark did not fall apart. It really didn't. Hey, wait. Hey, Wanda, I saw you live earlier. Yeah, I saw her live too, but I couldn't get in because it was private and I didn't have the link. Maggie said, yes. Hi, is it Kalane? How are you? Welcome in. What do I keep feeling something right here? Oh, nice. Yeah. So I want to know, like I'm telling y'all now, I'm gonna send out some text messages to people because I want to know. I want to know how did he do this thing? Because if I was to go out there right now, oh, what more information was in the Bible about building the ark? That's what I'm saying. I have to now go read. Now I have to do some research. Me too. What do you mean strange? Tam, what's strange? Hey, how are you? Hey, Dev, how are you? Welcome in. How's your day going? What y'all do today? Because we'll all be running around the circle trying to figure out how to build an ark fooling with me. Tam, what's strange to you? Oh dang, 2%, battery very low. Okay, no problem. Go charge your phone. I'm gonna do some research, y'all, because now I want to know. You need to find some Bible experts. Right. Well, Wanda's in here, but I think she's doing something. But I'm gonna do some research. Strange because you couldn't get her on live. No, it just said it's marked for private. Yeah, it was marked private. And that's okay. Some people do it private. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. What's your plan for today? Nothing because it's raining. My plan is to find out how to build an ark so I could get the building. Huh, they don't call me Bob the Builder for nothing. Nobody calls me Bob the Builder. I just made that up. Wanda's searching online, I guess. Knowing her, who knows? But I'm gonna ask a couple of people that I know probably will know the answer, and I'm definitely going to ask my pastor. But before I do that, I'm going to do some research on my own. So once I present the question and they come back to me with something, I have something to go back on to them with, and it can become like they're going to probably challenge me, and I'm going to challenge them with their answers. If I could, I would come help you. I would love to do that. Yeah, Bob the Builder. They don't call me Bob the Builder for nothing. What more questions do you have in the Bible? Let's see. Hold that thought. Maggie, I wish you could. Maggie, could you imagine us two? Could you imagine the two of us? Because I don't know what I'm doing, and apparently you don't either. Could you imagine the two of us trying to build a freaking ark? Okay. He more than likely didn't. It took. Oh. Okay. So Wanda the scholar is on here. God, I told you I was going to do me some research. Yes, for real. Don't hold that thought. But right, hold that thought. Be right back. Okay. Okay. Gosh, you ain't no good. Okay, so Wanda's saying it did take him approximately 50 to 75 years, which makes sense. So it wasn't like something he just out in the, like I would do, go out there and just start building. Nothing like that. He was probably given direction over time, and if God was probably speaking to him, giving him direction, still telling people, having Noah go out on assignments, to let people know what was going to happen, to warn the people, got to go. Okay, Tam, thanks for stopping by. And to, warn the people and to give people a fair chance. We hard headed sometimes. It takes us about 50 years. So, okay, that actually makes sense. Thank you, Wanda, for your Bible-y scholarly mind. Okay, Tam, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you. Maggie is on my team, and Maggie is going to help me build an ark. But Maggie, Akash, don't say what the, but no, and I can see that. I can see that. Don't forget to, like okay, yes, yes, he did have 3 sons. That much I know. Okay, what more questions do you have? What, you sick of this one? What in the ham and cheese? Okay, the next question that I'm gonna ask. But I don't know if these questions would be legit questions if all right, we're not gonna ask Bible questions. All right, because it's not fair to those, because we could literally just be bouncing off each other and wrong. Okay. So what I will say is the question I have right now: if you had an opportunity to change one thing right now in your life, just one, what would it be? If you had an opportunity to change one thing in your life right this second, and now when you change it, it's like that now for the duration, what's the one thing you would change? And why? One thing. Only one thing. What would it be? And why would you change it? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I would change the way my friends act around me and when they get around my brothers, because she acts all pretty or petty. Yes, I want some answers. I want an answer. Okay, I would change the way my friends act around me and when they get around my brothers, because she acts all petty but love her. So, Maggie, are you saying that your friends come around? Is your brother, hold on, your brothers. So, are your brothers older than you, Maggie? My brother is 14. Okay. So, um, you're younger than your brother? Your brother's 14. Okay. So, your friends, are you saying that when they get around your brothers because he's older, it's like they're different? 3 years. Okay, they're different. But when your brother's not around, they're regular. Is that what you're saying? They're regular around when your brother's not around. She like, yes. Well, have you ever tried talking to your friends to let them know that that bothers you? If they're your friends, they may be like, wait, what? I don't act like that. And then you'll be like, yes, you do, Shug. Sis, you do. Yep, yep, yep. And then they gonna probably be like, give me an example. And then you give them example. And then, but she always denied it because maybe either she's embarrassed, or maybe she's embarrassed because she knows she should not be like liking him, not for nothing. She's too young. Focus and learn how to tie your shoes. Or maybe she doesn't realize it. But I would definitely mention it. I definitely would, without a doubt. Anybody else have Sorry. No, it didn't. It made a lot of sense. A whole bunch of sense. You're welcome. You're welcome. Anybody else have an answer? What's one thing that you can change in your life? One thing. Once you change it, it's done. And that goes for the duration of your life. If it was me, I would change. And I enjoy have conquered the milestone of being retired. I love it. I love that hey, how are you, G kids? I love that milestone that I have reached. However, I would change my um financial status, because if I change that one thing, just that one thing, I can do other things that I want, right? I could, now mind you, I'm gonna change it to something way up there. I can achieve the goals that I want for this property and for these houses on this property, so that I can have a facility. Um, I would change, once I got the money, I would get that. I would travel the world like I want to do. I would create a mentorship. I'm gonna stop talking. Akash, you no, don't say poverty. Do not speak that over your life. Okay? You have more than enough. You may not have access to it right now, but you have it. Okay? It's yours. You just may not have access to it right now. Don't speak that over your life, okay? You are rich. You have an abundance. You have more than enough. Okay? Do you have any life advice? I don't give advice, I give experience. And what do you mean? What kind of life experience? I, correct, Akash. Exactly. Now go stand in the corner, Akash, and think about what I said. No, just kidding. G kids, what in what areas? I don't know if I've experienced it, but if I have, I'll share what I gained from it. And I guess one question I would have to ask is, all right, I'm 57, so just any, I would say, to show yourself my financial status, right, Wanda? Same, same. I would even, I'm getting back to you, G kids. If I change my financial status, Giovanni, I would even give some people, I would give my kids, I would make sure they were financially, when I say financially able, financially, I would get them a financial advisor once I gave them the money, because once it's gone, it's gone. So that would be something I don't have to worry about. Juvenile, what's going on? I try coming back, but you had left at that point. It's okay, Juvenile, because looks like most of them want to change their financial status. I'm saying that because once I change that, other areas I can then alter other areas in my life. Whereas if I would have just chosen the one thing, the rest of the stuff will have remained. So I'm going to change um, this major common denominator, and just fix the other stuff. Work smarter, not harder. While you look young, well, thank you. I am 57 years old. I have a 27 and a 29-year-old. Y'all do the math. And I have two grandchildren. I have my daughter, I have my son, he's oldest. I had him when I was 28, and I had my daughter when I was 30. My grandgirl is 5, and my grandson is 3. Yeah, it's a major for most of, yes. That's so cool. Yes. Yes, of course. How are you doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing good. No complaints at all. That's so cool. Because 3 years ago, my husband had leg amputated and left his 6-figure job. And that's when life begins. Dad, I wish she had a Facebook YouTube page. I would like for you to talk to a friend of mine at church, very good friend of mine. Her husband is W amputee. When I say amazing, and that joker's wheelchair, fire. That junk looked like a motorcycle. Yes, he's a vet. And I would love for you to talk, leaving me as a provider for us both. I would like for you to talk to Miko, like for real, for real. I think you and her would really, I think y'all would be good for each other. I love your glasses. Thank you. Um, Juvenate, we were in here. Oh wait, did I answer your question? Oh, the experience, life experience would be to be kind to yourself, to show yourself grace, to give yourself, like, Give yourself another chance. Sometimes we are so hard on ourselves, so hard on ourselves. And but we give other people chance after chance after chance. I did a video when I first started on YouTube, and I think it was I deserve a second chance, something like that. I mean, I would say for real, like be easy, pump your brakes when it comes to you. Pump your brakes. You supposed to push the gas pedal when it comes to the other knuckleheads, little jackrabbits. But with yourself, pump your brakes a little bit. Be easy, be easy. We have many problems until we have many problems until we have a health problem. Then we have only one problem. I agree with that. I do. I agree with that. Pump your brakes. Be easy, okay? Y'all be easy. Be easy. Thanks. I'll use it. Yeah, be easy. And I always say, Kids, I don't know how old you are, but one thing I always say on my live streams, and I try to practice it. Picture a cup with a saucer. I drink coffee. Can you show your nails? These are my nails, just regular. I get these like all the time. Cup and a saucer. You pour something. I'm a coffee drinker. So you pour coffee in your cup, right? Thank you. Coffee in a cup. Eventually it gets to the top and it runs over into the saucer, right? That's what you serve people out of, the saucer. That's your overflow. Never ever serve people out of your cup. Your cup is for you. The cup is to replenish you. Whatever in the saucer, that's what you share out. So now hopefully in your circle, you have people around you constantly pouring into your cup. Oh, saying, I'm proud of you. I really, you encourage me. They're pouring into you. They're pouring into you. They're pouring into you. So now it keeps your cup overflowing, right? Keeps it overflowing. Keeps it over. Now you're able to continuously give out to others because you constantly have stuff in the saucer. Your cup remains full because that's you. Without a full cup, picture a crack in that cup. It's going to seep out, even if it runs into the saucer, right? Now you're steady giving people from the saucer because remember what I say, give from the saucer, but it's cracked. So now the saucer is full, but the cup has become empty. Now you're giving out, but what do you do? What do you do? Even when people pouring in, the cup is cracked. So it's not for you. It's really not for you because it's seeping out. Think about it. I feel like I'm still somewhat hard on myself. I do all these things that I do to improve myself, but then I have to have a bad day. I'm like, what's this? I don't sabotage. Don't forget I'm human. that joker said, wow, girl, you wise. Thanks. Experience. I've been through a lot. I haven't always smiled. Okay. Juvenile. I'm hard on myself too. And the reason why I'm so hard on myself is because I have very high standards for me. For me. Not for nobody else. I don't try to impress nobody. You take it or leave it. Go kick rocks bare feet. But I set standards for myself. I'm very hard on myself. But, and when I come up against things or things come up against me, I'm learning not to say, what in the world is this? I now turn it around and say, what am I supposed to do? In doing that, 3 things I do, and this is for real. I pray, I pause, and I listen. If I'm going to pray, right, because I'm the one to God, because I am a believer, I talk to God. Now when I finish praying, I'm going to pause because now I need to hear from God. So I'm listening, right? And then I execute. That's just me. My pastor preached the other Sunday, not yesterday, the day before, last Sunday. No, I think it was 2 Sundays ago. He preached. He first has to have permission. The story of Job. I don't know if y'all know Job. I'm not here to preach Jesus on nobody, but I'm just using examples that I know. Job, if those of you who don't know, Job was a man, high standards with God. He had a family, he had friends, he had crops, he had cattle, he had it all. Blink of an eye, Job lost everything. His friends started coming to him saying, "Oh man, what you do? What you do? God's supposed to be your man." But but what happened was God recommended Job and said, "Have you considered him?" So, in order for something to happen, Juvenate, guess what? God knows you enough. Hey, you. How are you? God knows you enough to know that you're not going to break. How about that? He allows things for a reason. A reason. Don't say, "What's this?" Or, I mean, I have said, "What am I supposed to do about this?" Not for nothing. God, the one said he wasn't going to sleep at night. He said he's not a God that he will slumber nor sleep. I'm going to sleep. God, you got to figure this one out. I feel bad that I have to leave, but I just so bye. Next slide. Bye. I love this. Good luck on your art. Thank you, Maggie. What are my pet peeves? Um, Tapping me. I don't like that. Don't tap me. You know how my grandkids do it. They just use your words. I don't like that, Juvenile. I like that. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? So it's like detaching self from the problem, and tune into the potential. Correct. Rather than dwelling in what we can or can't control. Right. Bingo. what, what am I supposed to do? But we are human. So yeah, you're going to get frustrated. You are. You really are. You're going to get frustrated. I get frustrated too. Like, oh my word. This just happened. Now what am I supposed to do? Hey, how are you? I don't know how to say a name, but welcome in. So yeah, that's what I do. I don't know who he is though. Oh, Nightbot is a generated uh moderator. Yeah. He's from the computer. And I programmed him. Yeah. Yeah. So Juvenate, when I say I love your questions, I love your thinking. When you get off my lines with me sometimes, Juvenate, when I say I be tired, I be tired. You have amazing questions. Amazing. One of my pet peeves is tapping me and the toothpaste. The toothpaste. Squeezing the tube from the middle and not the bottom. And when the toothpaste gets on the thing, the top part around, and the person still puts the top on it instead of wiping it off. It takes me there. Yeah. That's serious to me. That's so serious to me. Now I think you need to go get checked out by a doctor because something is just wrong with you. My biggest pet peeve is people breathing way too. wait, G kids. What do you mean for no reason? They have a reason. I think I have expectations that I shouldn't feel like this because I meditate, journal, and use positive affirmations. And I guess I feel like this should be my baseline, but I'm still human. Okay, just because you do all of that, what? What? You're not exempt? You're not exempt. When I started YouTube Juvenate, February 1st was my first time, right? February 1st, I was considered a content creator, right? I didn't think trolls was gonna come on my lives. Why? Because I thought I was exempt. Why? Because I'm nice. I smile all the time. They're not gonna come over here. Oh, Javon. Okay, hi. Like, they I thought I was exempt. Are you kidding me? You're not exempt because you do this stuff. Because you journal, because you meditate, because you And I don't know if you are a believer, but guess what? Satan knows what you do. He studies you. He watches your every move. And because he knows what you do, of course he's going to come at you. Oh, he does this. He speaks positive words to himself. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to see if he keeps speaking this positive stuff. I'm going to see just how much he believes that stuff. That's the way it works. I'm talking to you like you're my son. This is stuff I would say to my kids. They'd be like, oh my God, Mom. Real talk. You're not exempt. You're a bigger target. How about that? How about that? Because he sees potential in you. Hey, how are you? What's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in. If the enemy wasn't threatened by you, he wouldn't mess with you. Yeah. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. How's your day going? I don't say your name. I subscribe. Juvenate. Oh, look at. Oh, that was sweet of you, Wanda. I've been on here for 41 minutes. I said 30. Did you guys subscribe to Living in My Purpose 2.0? Yeah, I want to go live over there by the end of this week. Last I checked, I think I needed 4 more people. I don't have nobody phones to take. It's pronounced Javon. Javon. But you're right. I'm definitely not exempt. So it's more about not hoping the situation gets easier. Just working hard to get back. Bingo! Yes! Absolutely. Okay, we need 3. That baby girl went over there. I think Maggie subscribed over there. Right, Juvenile. Right, exactly. Oh, it's going to get better. Will it get easier? I don't know, but it will get better. It'll get better, and then you may have a little lull, and then guess what? Something else will happen. It's called life. It's called building and gaining experience. It's called living. That's what it's called, living. That's what it's called, living. And unfortunately, that's what we all go through. Everybody's tests and trials are different, but it doesn't make it does just because they're different doesn't mean that they're not as hard, or that mine is easier or yours is harder. It doesn't mean that. It's how we handle it, how we look at it. Like, okay, 10 toes down. Here go the issue, here go me. Now what? May the best one win. And I'm going to give it my all. That's what I'm going to do. Hey, how are you, Mr. Jones, Mr. or Mrs. Jones? How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. I saw you before. I did speak. But hey, and I know Wanda spoke to you. How are you? What's going on today? I had a goal to detox my mind today, and being here has helped tremendously. Look, I'm glad. And I started not to come on here. I started not to. I was like, oh, I'll just wait until tonight. But I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. I can honestly say, when it's the times I don't want to come on, is the times when I really meet someone on the chat or meet people on the chat that either I need to hear what they have to say or said, or something I say someone can take from it. We need 3 besties for Ad Living. Thank you, Wanda. We need 3 more subscribers over there at Living in My Purpose 2.0 so we can go live. If you guys haven't gone over there, what y'all doing? What? Y'all supposed to be over there subscribing to Living in My Purpose 2.0. Tell your mother, tell your father, tell your grandma, tell your auntie, tell your uncle that guess what? Come over here, Living in My Purpose, and come over there to Living in My Purpose 2.0. Okay? Because we're trying to reach more people with smiles and positive energy. That's what we're trying to spread, positive energy. But come right back. I know that's right, Juan. Wait, the number did drop. Wait, I think they all. What? I think they all went. What in the world? Okay. There with that. Hey, Tiff! You going with that side part. Girl, this is my first time ever having a part in my head. My very first time. Very first time. And I didn't even give her permission to do it. She just did it. How are you? Welcome in. I was talking about you earlier. To Rocky. Yeah, I like the world. And it's been motivation for me to keep my light shining. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Just popped in to say that. You make me so sick, Tiffany. Tiffany, when I say you make me sick, you make me sick. You have a great day, Tiff. A great day. Well, how are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I was going to build an ark because it keeps raining. So I was building an ark. We were in here actually talking about building an ark. And Maggie, she had to leave, but she said she would help me because neither one of us know how to build this here ark. What's the name of that movie? Juvenile, you might know. Wanda might know. What's the name of the movie where the man, but it was like in modern time, he had a family and he built an ark. What's the name of that movie? And I want to say the African American man was like God or something, but it wasn't scary nothing. It was more like a comedy, like a family show, but it was a movie. What's the name of that movie? I could hear it. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh. And the man was at work and he aged really, 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 really fast, like overnight. Overnight, he woke up and he was like old with gray, long hair. Come on, y'all know. It's the man that played on Dumber and Dumber. The man who and played Liar Liar. Oh my gosh. He's a comedian, man. Yes, that's it. Something on my Evan Almighty. That's it. Yes. I think about that movie all the time. That's the movie. Yep, that's the movie. This might be disappointing to you, but I'm not really religious. That's fine. That's okay. I'm not disappointed. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? What? No, I'm not really. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. We don't care about that. It's okay. It's about just reaching people. Your beliefs are your beliefs. It's okay. It's all right. You're still my internet son. It's okay. You good. You good. But look, I've been on here almost an hour, y'all. I gotta go, right? I have to go because I have some stuff to do. And I'm coming back on later on tonight. I've been leaning towards Buddhism a lot though. If that's what's going to satisfy you. I don't know anything about that. None. I know nothing about Buddhism. Nothing. I don't know nothing about Buddhism, Muslim. I know a little bit about Catholic, a tiny bit because I did go to Catholic school, but I don't know anything about it. I don't. I'm coming back on here, y'all, tonight at 8 o'clock my time. I don't know what time, and right now it's 2 o'clock p.m. What's it? Monday for me. Okay? So I'm coming back tonight at 8 o'clock. So you guys meet me back over here, okay? Until then, talk to you guys later. Have a great day on purpose. Bye. Juvenate, be here. Bye.